cooled down enough that I'm gonna try putting the snowsuit on because I really want it. I'll still have my arms open because I don't have the long sleeve surfer suit anymore, so some places to vent heat along with a little room on my feet. Oh yeah. I've been getting very chilled legs recent nights, so I'm trying as well as I can to get the snowsuit on before I go to sleep. Oh, I forgot to put eat the melatonin. That's why I'm not so sleepy. It's midnight. Let me go get the melatonin. Well, let's finish putting the snowsuit on first. Bye bye, Stitch. Alright. Alright. Snowsuit on. I'm gonna take my melatonin. Good night.
7:30 in the morning. Snowsuit did its primary objective. Got my legs and feet warm. Yeah, still warm. Mostly warm. Yeah, this is a good loadout of clothes. They feel really good, these snowsuit too. And last few days I've really been into the back looks, the straps really come together here. I think it's called the back bib. That's why there's been more of it in my videos. Here we go. I like the front bibs too. Yes, I've been very comfy. Did wake up earlier than normal though, so the sleep wasn't perfect. I was hot going to sleep. That was worth it though, because then I cooled down, and this way I still had enough insulation. And it's nice having bare arms and bare feet to radiate heat. And a snugly warm core. Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on the what's it called? On the back straps, mindfulness type stuff. Just feeling how the straps feel in the shoulders. And the tightness from the straps goes into force here. Translates, it squeezes between the legs, and I kind of like that. Especially with the soft padded clothes like the snowsuit. And I gotta get extra, right? I might curl up like this. Ooh. Feels a lot like when you're rocking my bowl. It squeezes. Different spot though. I do it using my snowsuit. Squeeze his shoulders, butt, and between the legs. When I do the bowl, it's the chest and belly. It is that same euphoric feeling though. It feels good. Very, very calming. So, love how this looks too. Can't tell where the snowsuit stops and where the surfer suit starts. Pretty much, it's the same black. But yeah, tonight I did a lot of mindfulness. I had trouble sleeping. A little on each end. Little tiny bit of trouble going to sleep, but probably because it was hot. And then I woke up earlier than normal. But it was no nightmares, it was pleasant. So I did a lot of mindfulness. Just focused on how my clothes felt. Focused also, some focusing on how my feet were like little radiators. A lot of heat leave through my feet with this setup. Because your body, the blood vessels, especially in the feet and hands, they respond to when you're hot and cold. When you're warm, they expand. You get plenty of blood flow in your arms and legs. And you can vent a lot of heat, especially since there's no clothes over there. And of course the head always vents heat. And same thing, nice and warm. With no clothes, no blankets. Yeah, I don't like sleeping with blankets. I mean, I like it. Well, let me clarify. I used to always need a sheet. Needed something covering me. But heavy blankets, yeah. It's a waste of insulation. I must prefer to toss on an extra snowsuit to get a shot of the back straps. The back of the snowsuit. It is really, really, really comfy. This is more just for my benefit. I like looking at these and how they fit. He's squiggling around them. Yeah, I really not looking forward to taking this outfit apart. I don't really have to go potty, so that's a good thing. I think I might just skip it for now. Now we get started with the morning routine. If I could get my hairbrush, I could do this in bed. I'm so comfy. Kind of pretty well awake too. Just I don't want to get up. I'm very comfortable. Oh. My knees had a really good night. They love these snowsuit. Our snow bibs, snowsuit. It's the word I grew up with, was calling these snowsuits. These sleeves, the print is beautiful. But, it's mermaid stitch. Lilo looks so happy holding up her drawing of Stitch's latest princess dress. I'm sure Stitch will not be nearly as happy when he gets all dressed up in a princess outfit against his will. Oh well, at least Lilo's happy about it. I love the theme, the sewing theme, and really, really girly. It is cute. The Stitch being dressed up. I think the mermaid Stitch is my favorite of them. Right here. You don't get the best view here, do you? It's gonna fold. Yeah, they got lots of folds. See, this is better. Yeah, there we go. Mermaid Stitch. Yeah, I'm really snug in my clothes right now. I think I'm gonna go transfer to the floor though. Then move something a little firmer. We'll go move the setup there. And we can go get the comb and shaver. Actually, pipes are even better. Ooh. Oh, it feels nice. Let's do the hair while rocking. Oh yeah, my hair is gonna need a lot of combing today. Lots of combing. Lots of combing. Like having my feet in the air like this. They've had a really good night. My feet love to be in the open. Usually, unless I'm cold. When I'm cold, it's a different story. When I'm warm, toasty like this, nothing better than having your feet all exposed. No slippers, no shoes, no socks. Just cool air all around. I love how that little elastic at the bottom of the snowsuit keeps the air out. Because otherwise the snowsuit is pretty loose down there in the legs. This way it's just warm air in there. No drafts. And my my lower legs do get very, very cold. But tonight they were nice and nice and warm. They really appreciate the snowsuit. Yeah, it is where the insulation makes the biggest difference. Like the butt, it's pretty well insulated naturally. It tends to run warmer, and it's already got a bunch of surfer suits to keep it warm. The main benefit there is the compression. Same thing with the around the waist, although I don't really like too much compression there. It's still okay though, especially when it's padded like this. But on the lower legs, on the knees, the shins. Ooh, the warmth is nice. Yeah. Alright, let me finish doing the hair. It's going to take a while. Another shot of the back straps because I really love them so much. I've really been focusing on them lately. Yeah, it's a good rocking outfit too in a way. It's got its drawbacks because it does hinder mobility some. Ooh, that surge of compression every time you rock is nice. Squeezing. Love squeezing. Yeah, I love my bibs. I'm so not looking forward to when I have to get changed. I want to get some ice water as soon as I'm done with the hair. Well, I gotta take the pills. Potty is optional. What's the worst gonna happen? A wet snowsuit. That actually would not be very good. But I can't remember the last time I wet myself, so I'm not too concerned. I really, really don't feel like taking these off. We'll see. We'll see. I might do it. The leaf will be good too, though. So, all right. Hair is combed. I've sure been talking a lot this morning. I'm in a good mood. I'm going to the beach this afternoon. Let's see how that goes. Probably wear the blue-yellow surfer suit with that. I don't think I'm going to try. Definitely not going to try swimming in my snowsuit. That'd be silly. Oh, I love the sound of these things. Oh, the snowsuit. I love the snowsuit sound. Especially when you shuffle around. I love that shuffling sound. The snowsuit fabric rubbing on itself. It is a wonderful sound. Good memories too. Wish we had snow. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting warm, so let's go get the ice water. Let's do potty and pills first. Let's do that. Should not delay that. Let's do the whole morning routine. Okay, let me go get the pills. Alright, I already took my pills, forgot to record it. Made tea for my grandmother. This is just going to be for a minute. I'm going to try to keep the, see if we can do this and this, keep them together. Yeah, what's the point? It's just straps. Alright, let's do this quick. Alright. One, two, and three. Wasn't so bad. I'm feeling much better now.
So that is the morning routine. Morning routine complete. We'll get some ice water. Flush the puppy. Got my ice water. Yeah, these are probably not going to last all that long. Let's see, ice water might delay some. Really, really cozy. But if they get too hot, I'm going to have to take them off. Alright, I'm going to do the morning stuff on the computer. I'll be back later. Alright, it's like 9:30, in an hour before I go to the woods. I feel like playing. I'll try playing lying down. Got my doll. It's Anna. How you feeling? Feeling good? Let's look at the even more hair in your eye today. Oh, gotta get a comb for you. Got Anna. You have Stitch. Your buddies. And you got Sonic. I'm comfortable. Yeah, try to angle that a little down since I'm not exactly using much vertical space. Wish this hopper ball would go. Oh, how'd you get here? Didn't mean to leave you here. Oh, I guess you could always have it propped up against the dresser. There we go. That's more stable. Yeah, I'm surprised surprised I've been not getting hot in the snowsuit. It's good. Oh, they won't stay. They won't stay put. Really enjoying the snowsuit. And it doesn't have a snowsuit. All she has is onesies. Yeah, I've been really enjoying my clothes this morning. The weather's been nice and cool too. Not cool enough to wear these outside, but has not been bad. Got another hour. Might go rest in bed. I might end up cuddling up with my little buddies. Especially Stitch. Stitch is soft. He sits better good too because he's weighted. So, he sits down better. Anna's the hardest to sit. Probably because of how her legs bend. Sonic, he doesn't like to sit. Sonic likes to move. Woo. Boom. Bing. I love how the spikes are on them. It's all spiky. Soft spikes though. Wonder if it's a hairstyle or if they're spines. I have a feeling it's a hairstyle.
Well, he's a hedgehog, though. No, there's spines. Hedgehogs have spines, if I remember right. A spiny back. Protection from predators. Nah, he's way too fast for a predator ever to catch him. It's just funny now I think of it. Hedgehog was supposed to be a very slow animal. Sonic, like one of the fastest characters. This whole thing is speed. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go rest in bed. I'll take my grandmother out in an hour.
Yeah. Really enjoying this. Oh, I'm gonna rock a bit before we do that. Really enjoying this snowsuit. Can't say it enough. And the surfer suits underneath contribute too. The only thing that make this better would be a hood. But I don't want to add any more clothes. Alright. I like this angle for when I'm on the ground. It's hard to get the tablet to angle down this much though. Anyways, I do spend a lot of time on the ground. I enjoy being on the ground. I wish computer could be well used, properly used on the ground. I feel more comfortable on the ground than I do in a chair. My joints prefer it. Joints are not crazy about chairs, especially the neck joint. Or the neck and shoulders. It's comforting to be on the floor. You're at the lowest energy state, so you don't have to worry about falling because you're already at about as low potential energy as you can be. There's so many different positions you can take. Takes less energy. Floor can be hard, although it's really not an issue in these clothes. Snowsuits are one thing snowsuits are great for is crawling. Just have padded knees. What was noise and listen? Nothing. I do have other snowsuits. Both another one the Bibs style, and I also have a big full body one. But they don't give the compression the way these little ones do. So I've actually been wearing these the most. I got them on a whim, clearance. It was like $7. Thought they were going to be a little too small. Good compression, but I didn't think I was actually going to like them for anything else. So I got them more like as a compression toy. But turns out I wear them a lot. I think they're tied with my full body ones as my favorites. Full body as well as full body. It's nicer shape, but this is very nice compression. And it's not nearly as warm. Because the snowsuit by itself actually does not do that great a job keeping you warm. You need to pair it with a jacket, gloves, boots. So I could actually vent heat reasonably well. A lot better than the full body one. But it's still got these beautiful straps. So it stays intact just like the full body one. Pants never fall down. Love having them hiked up like this. I've always liked having my pants really high. When I was a kid, people would keep making fun of me and telling me not to sag them. Never liked to sag pants. There's a trade-off though, because to keep them really high, you either had to have a belt and cinch the belt really tight, or you needed a drawstring that you also tied really securely. I learned how to tie knots from a pretty young age. And when I had a drawstring, that drawstring would always be tied. And tied tight. Because I like my pants high. And this pants right even higher with this. I think you can see it from this angle. But yeah, I love having my pants like this. Usually only wear one pieces. These, I think, count as an honorary one piece. They have the benefits of one pieces. Namely, that they're held up by the shoulders. They're wrapped around all 5 of your little support points. The shoulders, the waist, and then around the crotch. Between the legs. And any clothing that uses all 5 of those points can be extremely secure. So, overalls, jumpsuits, onesies, surfer suits, regular girls and women's one pieces, although I don't wear those, leotards and unitards, which I also don't wear, rompers, all of those very secure clothing types. The scromper. Any dress with built-in undies or shorts. I like all those clothes that secure clothing. Also means you can do whatever you want and not have to worry about exposing yourself too. Like with dresses, and to a lesser extent with t-shirts, because top exposure is not as bad, but you do a handstand or hang upside down, that kind of stuff, and t-shirt just flops up. These surfer suits, they do not. Or doing this, even just this rocking here, a t-shirt with the tendency would be to right up and expose my back. I guess visually isn't that horrible, but it does not feel good at all. I like fabric on the back. Especially snug fabric, the surfer suits. Yeah, I love these. I've been loving this thing here. The back straps come in and hold the outfit up. Especially when it's snug like this. They're really working hard, those straps. Yeah, I'm just having a good time. Probably recording way more video than I need to. Yeah, I'm having a good time. You always skip. Love the sensory rocking. Alright, I'll be back later. I'm gonna go either keep doing this or rest in bed or bring my hopper roll into bed and do it in my bed. Actually, there's no real point to do it there, because the reason to be in a bed is because it's soft, but the ball's already very, very soft. It doesn't need to be on a bed. It works just fine on the floor. Maybe even better. Oh, yeah, feels good. Surprised I'm not overheating. I'm on the warm side though. So I'll be back either when I overheat or when it's time to bring my grandmother to the woods. Bye bye. Alright, it's about 10:30, 10:20. I'm going about 10 minutes. Still really comfortable with these. It's a shame. I'm gonna have to take these outfits apart though. Definitely gotta take the snowsuit off. Looking forward to that. Liking the straps, liking how the knees feel right now. But, you know what? I could reassure myself. When I get home, I could put them right back on if I want to. I know I won't. I'm hot when I get home. taking any clothes apart, I should figure out what I'm gonna get. Oh, they're good. These are good for crawling. Look at that. They're good for the knees. I could just wear this. I think this would be by itself. I think it won't be as hot as some other combinations. But no pockets. Good thing I get all this out of the way. Alright. And I could put my Anna. I can put Anna away. And Sonic. And Stitch. And alright. Oh, maybe rough. Yeah, last time with the shoulder strap with the straps. Alright. I can do this. Don't want to do this. These are so comfy. Alright. Okay. First step done. I gotta take the knees out. Love the padding on these things. They reinforce it. Like, you do a lot of crawling and not tear these up. Alright. Get the legs part off. Oh no, I got more clothes to take apart. Oh yeah, I'm going down all the way. Taking both surface suits off. Great. Another one. There we go. That's two. Score. Sort of. Close enough. I lastly gotta take the zipper down on this one. There we go. Alright, get in there. One more arm. Help you sit a little better. Alright. I'm feeling good. Tempted to put the snow boots right for this that snowsuit right back on. I am tempted. Luckily I tossed the snowsuit far away, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, tilt the camera back down now that I've got covering bottoms on. I'm gonna put these on too. I think this is for the bottom parts. These are my best surfer suit. Combination of being fairly loose down there and having the skirt. They don't really reveal much. I'd say they don't reveal much of anything anywhere. Alright, so, dang, I'm already at the 1 hour warning for recording time. I must have recorded a lot this morning. I'm going to go to the woods. Got keys, wallet, socks, the surfer suit. I'm going to put it here. It probably is going to go to the dirty. It's kind of worn. If and when I go to the beach with my friend, it'll go in the dirty then. I do like these full body seats. There's a little room for the fingers. Well, a lot of tasks, like I don't like getting them dirty, so things like even holding a steering wheel, I pop my thumbs out of the holes. But when I'm just relaxing, I use them, and definitely when I'm around the mosquitoes, because mosquitoes don't like clothing. They have a hard time. It's not tasty the way blood is, and I like my blood to stay inside my circulatory system. I don't like blood coming out. I love blood when it's where it's supposed to be doing its job. But I don't like seeing blood, especially not my own blood, loose. Yeah, like my flesh wouldn't be this pretty color if it wasn't for the blood. It looks so much nicer when it's on the inside, properly contained in blood vessels. It does so many good things. Like it brings nutrients and oxygen to your cells, and takes waste away so that your kidneys and liver can process them. I love blood. I just like it when it's on the inside. Alright, I'll be back later. Bye. Before I leave, I just want to make a little observation. I am substantially warmer in this outfit than I was in my snowsuit with the two surfer suits. Just having it be full body coverage does a lot when it comes to temperature, but I need it for the mosquitoes, so bye. 11:58 in the morning, I'm back. Finishing a little hunk of cheese. I had my multivitamins. Grandmother has her lunch and pills. I'm gonna close the door. Don't want my grandmother coming in. What do I want to do with the I'll definitely take the socks off. And these things protect so well from the mosquitoes. This outfit. The surfer suit mainly. Socks help. Shortals don't do anything. Do I want to take... Yeah, definitely taking these shortals off. But do I want to take the surfer suit off and go back to the snowsuit? You know what? I think I'm going to stay. I'm going to get my drink of some ice water. I'm going to stay in this. I'm going to go process the vlog in a minute too. We'll get the ice water first. Alright, more cheese, ice water, and we will process the vlog. I'll be back later. Alright, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm cool down, so we're going to indulge. Snowsuit. Misties. these already had some fabric on. Now we got the big snowsuit. Alright, secure these. Ooh. For some reason when I put clothes on, I don't like to rock. If I'm putting clothes on, I rock after I put them on. If I'm going to take clothes off, I rock before. It works better. It feels better with the more clothes, more compression to have on. Yeah, I missed my snowsuit. Feels good to have it back. I'm gonna take it off before I go swimming though. I think I might want to take a quick nap. Got about 2.5 hours when my friend gets here. This looks nice, this combination. I really do like it. The black, blue, and yellow. I think it's even better than the Lilo and Stitch one underneath. The Lilo and Stitch one, you don't see the contrast between the snowsuit and the black fabric. This one you do. Alright, I'm gonna take my nap. I'll be back later. 3:20, my grandmother's driving me nuts, so found the glue sticks, found 2 zippers, so I found the materials for the sewing project. Glue sticks would have been useful earlier. I'm past using them now. I'll add them for my supplies though. I'll go put the zippers away as well. I'm gonna get some water and a peanut butter sandwich. Alan should be here in about 10 minutes. Peanut butter sandwich, ice water. Alright, all done. Let's start getting ready. Alright, let's take care of this. These snow clothes. Actually, let's pack our bag first. Short holes. I'm not gonna do sunblock because it's fairly late. I'm gonna have the full outfit on. I'll be fine. Need this. Remember to bring the mat for Alan. And wallet. You're gonna have to go potty in a moment too. Unless I feel like waiting for the beach. I mean, that would be motivation for me to go in. I'm not replacing with anything. I'm just taking these off. So. And this surfer suit's already in perfect shape. Got nothing under it. Actually, I'm kind of a little warm actually, so that's why it wasn't hard to take this off either. I'll have a snowsuit for there. Alright, now wait for him to get here. Actually, putty first. Alright, putty. Yeah, Flush. And we're all ready. Got the mat. Got the backpack. And just wait. Alright. I think I'm gonna wait outside. Get all my stuff together and I'm gonna wait for him outside. I'll be back in a few hours. 5:05 p.m. I'm back. I'm still fairly damp. Did go swimming. Had a good time. I think we're gonna take the surfer suit off though. Take everything else apart first. We'll do the surfer suit last. But I think I'm not gonna stay in it. I'll decide for sure when I got everything else done. May wear these. May go for the snowsuit. Got the towel that just fell off my back. I'm gonna hang that up because it is wet, damp. This is dry, damp. Surfer suit. Snowsuit. Alright. I think we got, especially the legs here. Yeah, these are pretty wet. Alright. Hard to take our surfer suit off when we're wet. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off real soon though. Sticky surfer suit. Do it from this way. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it took a little while to get off. Like 2-3 more minutes after I turned the camera off. Get that sticky thing off. They can be hard to remove when they're wet. And if you think it's hard to remove, or even harder to put on wet. Fortunately, it's rare that I have to. I hung it up over there, just out of view of the camera. Put it on a hanger on the entrance to my closet. There, you can see it. To dry. Meantime, oh, how I miss these. Oh, my knees are so happy. We're back in the snowsuit. Alright, let's pull them on the rest of the way. Ooh, already helped my knees out. Kind of slid a bit on the carpet there, but as soon as it was there, paying my knees, keeping things cooped up. And now, to hold everything nice and snug, we zip up the zipper. There we go. All snug in my snowsuit. These are secure. Surfer suit's secure too. It's nice to be dry. Neither hot nor cold, just dry. Hang some of these. These still a roll. Alright, I think I'm gonna go play a boy in his Blob, so I'll see you in game. Alright. Let's go. World 4-3, I believe.
Oh, you should see it on the map. With the third X. I need to go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright. Bowel evacuated. Let's continue. Cannon, hole, ladder, anvil, jack, cannon, parachute, balloon. I think we could ladder up here.
Blob. Hurry!
Ooh, pokey down there. Oh! I got distracted by the cute blobs that needed rescuing.
Blob.
Yay! If I didn't panic, I would have lived it. Ow. Ow, I poked myself.
Blob. Gotta go. Hey! Let's go. Ready?
Save the blob.
Come here. Go. Blob. Hey!
Did I just slam into that cannon? I mean, that box. Thanks, we could always parachute.
This way.
Alright, load up the parachute. Yay! Trampoline? Nope, ladder.
Blob.
Oh, I'm invincible in the cannon, at least from that.
Blob.
Whoa! Freaky. immune though.
Jump.
Licorice.
This way. Hey. Hey. Blob. Over here. Blob.
Grandmother interrupted.
Ready?
Ooh, that was close.
Ready?
Whoa! They're not friendly, are they? I thought that was a wall.
Blob.
Oh,
Blob. This way. Gotta go.
ouch.
Blob.
Ah, grandmother interrupting again.
Blob. This way. Over here.
Ah, just punch right through.
Let's go.
Ah! Distracted. That little hummingbird. Blob.
Blob! Blob! Hey! Blob! Hey!
Alright, save this little blob.
Hey!
Cannon.
Let's go! Gotta go!
I see. We get him to back.
Hey! Go!
Let's get him to step on that switch.
Blob!
That's 1, 2. There we go.
Over here!
How to make this guy burst.
Hurry! Here!
Alright, good. Push him off the edge.
Hurry!
Splat.
This way! This way!
Their trampoline.
Here! Come on.
Save this blob, then we'll figure out what to do with the rest. Climb!
Over here.
Wonder if this guy likes anvils. Nope.
Blob. Gotta go.
Treasure, come on, eat treasure. There we go. Recapture all the captured blobs
Yes.
of Citadel 3. Achievement. One, two, three. Oh, wasn't too bad. Let's go see the challenge. Ooh. Everything here is so dark.
Blob.
There we go.
Blob. Come
Ah.
on. Ready?
Coconut?
This way. Go. Blob.
There we go.
Hurry.
Ooh, squishy.
Hey. This way.
Alright. Suicide.
Over here!
I was gonna do this. There we go. Did it. Challenge complete. Let's see what we get. Let's go see. Concept art for a lot of the transformations. Alright. Nope. It's not where my bed is. There's my bed. Good night, Blobby. Alright.
33 minutes. I think I'm gonna trim the challenge to only show the successful attempt, because I think there was a good amount of time there. I'm gonna go. That never really did take a nap. I said I was taking one earlier in the early afternoon, but I never did. So I'm gonna go do that now. It's 6:10. Back later. 6:40. Got myself a milk. I'm gonna go play some Terra Invicta. All right, 8:20 p.m. I'm gonna make a sweet potato. Get a plate. Let's get this sweet potato. Rinse it. Put it in the microwave. It's already naturally full of holes. I'm not going to be poking it. 5 minutes. And I'm going to go do something else for 5 minutes. I don't want to listen to that sound. 8:30, the sweet potato is cooked. It's going to be about an hour before it cools off. I'm going to do some sewing, so until around 9:30 to eat the sweet potato. I may sew beyond that or not, depending how things go. Earlier today, I found the zippers, so we're going to continue where I left off, which was putting the front center seam. I'm not actually inserting the zipper now, but I do need to figure out exactly how long it goes, because I'm not going to close the zipper area. Let me get the stuff out. All right, so I'm going to be using these 22-inch green coil zippers. Perfect for making onesies. 22-inch is pretty much full length, at least down just above the crotch. At least for my nieces, mine will be a little shorter because I'm a little bigger, but it's still plenty enough to get in and out of. I don't do zippers down to the feet. I know many onesies do. I'm not a fan of that. The only use case I really see for that is for when the wearer needs diapers and is unable to change themselves. It's like either infants or special needs, but beyond my needs, or for the elderly. But outside of that stuff, I don't think you need really long zippers down to the feet. I think for a regular person who's ambulatory, who can get dressed, This is plenty long enough. Alright, let me lay out this stuff. Measure zipper is it's always from top stop to bottom stop. This is the bottom stop. You do not count these little ends. The top ones are going to be bent back. The bottom ones are going to be left as is. So I put in a 1/2 inch here because I have a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and that is where I clip the top part. So I'm going to go the full length of the zipper, and at this stop point I'm going to mark there. Alright, so I clip the area that I'm going to sew. Not very long, just a little. And it'll be even shorter on my nieces because it's a smaller outfit. So this zipper does go most of the length. I put 4 clips here to indicate that this is where I stop. So the serger will go right up to here. I'm going to take the zipper out though before serging. Zipper is going to be removed. I'm going to very carefully, this has to be very well aligned because the knife is going to be off, and get the serger set up. I'm going to try using this angle, see if I get better visibility. Alright, let's get started. Well, so since there's no knife, I put it right on the 0 mark. And I could feed it basically all the way. I'm going to stop maybe 1/8 of an inch before. Alright. Ready? I'd do the first 1 or 2 by hand. Make sure nothing catastrophic happens. We are good. Take the first 3 out. Alright, I'm going to put my thumb here to mark out of the way of the machine. The last 1, 2, 1 more. Alright. Have a chain off, and this is done. Let me get the scissors. Alright, scissors. Because of the importance here, I'm going to tie this by hand. It's not going to get reinforced by other means. It's going to take some time, so. Alright. Tie, now I'm just going to cut off the tails. And we're good. Alright, 1 side seam laid out. Alright, and the second seam is ready. Let's bring it over to the serger. Alright, I have re-engaged the knife. And we're about ready to go. Ready? All go. All clear. Make sure there's nothing under there. Machine keeps shaking itself. That's going fast. Especially when you consider how long this is, like 4 foot, 6, maybe 4.5 feet even.
right. Complete on this scene. Let's go do the other side. All clear. The layers are starting to separate here a bit. Hold them together. Alright, down to the legs. Right. Investigate the results. Okay. See. Make sure we didn't catch any fabric. One clean seam, two clean seams. Pull over quickly here. Side I sewed them, looks good. Excellent. Alright, next I'm going to set up the zipper, the center seam. Alright, the clips have been placed. I've already taken the zipper out. There's just a tiny little section here, even smaller than on mine because it's a smaller garment, but the same on zipper. Alright, so I'm going to remove the knife. Machine on. Let's get this into position. Finish sewing that little segment. This I'm going to tie off by hand because of its critical nature and because it's not going to be covered by other serging. Most serging is self-enclosed, but this is not this. Zipper is not one of them. Alright, tied and trimmed. I'm going to go put this one away. I'm going to take mine out and we're going to work on the next thing, which is going to be the gusset, the crotch gusset. First step is you spread the legs out like as such. And since this is not lined, it doesn't matter if I do the front or the back first, I'm doing the front. Then I slide the gusset, which is a long rectangular piece, right underneath, and I'm going to line it all up and clip. Okay, clips have been placed, particularly around the crotch fork. I need a lot of clips because the fork curves strongly on the front and back pieces, but it's a straight gusset piece. This has to do with the fact that these are 2D pieces making a 3D garment, and the crotch is a saddle point, so that, and also the armpit is also a saddle point. Those parts are always rough, so I'm going to have to sew very carefully there not to make any holes, as happened to be before. So I'm back at the machine. I've engaged the knife. I'm not going to record this because it takes time, makes noise, and you can't really see very much anyway. Let us examine the results. So I'm very apprehensive here because that inseam is very, very risky. Alright, also is a good sign. I'm not seeing any holes. Holes would typically appear right here, right at the fork. slight slippage. There's a little slippage here by about up to 2 millimeters. Still, both the safety thread and the main thread are in there. This is good enough, but it shows how easy it is to mess these up. That's some slippage after it goes through the knife. Yeah, we're good. So the layout for the next step is going to be pretty similar to the first one, except now with the gusset already attached on one side, it's going to be easy to line it up. Got the gusset. I'm going to bring down the back pieces. Back piece has been folded down. I'm going to line it up and clip. Alright, second set of clips in place. Going to serge it now. Right, the seam has been serged. It's looking good. Already had a look at it. But whole length, good. At the crotch, tiny amount of slippage, but even better than the first one. Certainly not an issue. I'm going to put the garment right side out and examine the seam from the other side. And now with the inseam completely closed, the gusset is now sewn on both sides. I will have to start putting the garment inside and right side out when I want to examine stuff. It's coming along. So yeah, I got this is the butt. Oh no, it's a tiny little hole. We are going to have to fix that. So I spoke too soon. No, it's not perfect. Crotch, front side of it. No hole. You really don't want holes in this part. Anyway. Tiny little hole. So I'm going to put this inside out again. Hole very close to that center. Now we're going to have a closer look. I believe I'm going to repass it without the knife. And that time, that we'll have to finish by hand, the knot by hand. This is the front, this is the back. Yeah, fabric slipped here. Tiny little hole. I'm going to put it back through the serger. I'm going to go through around here. So boink, boink. And that should close it up. Actually, I'm going to push the fabric in like that. That should reduce the amount I have to go in by. Be a little extra bulk there, but and the butt is actually not a big deal. There's usually room there. Alright, let me go do that. Alright, upon further review, we'll close the hole. It was not slippage, it was the knife. Well, indirectly by slippage. That was caused by the knife. Stuff slipping, getting cut but not sewn. So, gone back over there, digging in to catch that hole. Let's put this right side out and see what it looks like. Alright, all closed up. You can see where it was, where I redid it, because it's a little tiny bit of fabric flapped out, like folded over. That's good. And these gussets greatly reduce the holes forming from the seam, so they're not a bad idea. Pretty much every onesie I've had that doesn't have a gusset has formed a hole there. The gusseted ones, the vast majority do not, so it's worth it. They're very important for these garments. And by the way, it's easy to tell which is the back because it's got the tail. Alright. So we've basically completed the body. body and legs have basically been completed. Haven't put the zipper in. I'm going to stop for now. So next time I resume, I'm going to do the second outfit first. Catch up. Do the gusset. Do the inseams. This is 2 inseams because we're using a gusset. To catch up. After that, we're going to go to the arms. Order will be gusset, arms, hood, zipper, and then finally the cuffs. And we got a bunch of cuffs. We got to hem the hood and put cuffs, so 2 cuffs on the arms, 2 cuffs on the legs. So that's all for tonight. I'm going to go start cleaning up now. My tray is full, the tray of cuttings and the serger, so I'm going to clean that out. Okay, we're ready. We got a fork, yes, 30. So I did an hour 15 of sewing tonight. A lot of progress. I did the front center seam on both outfits, which is the one with the zipper. It's just small, very, very small bit of sewing, but that one has to be done precisely. And I did the inseams, which there's 2 because we use gussets on one of the outfits. And on the other outfit, I did the 2 side seams as well. So good progress. Probably about 20% of the total amount of construction needed for the garments was done. Pretty good. I remember the first outfit I made had some like 15 hours of sewing. First Onyx was about 10 hours of sewing, and we're on track. That's going to be about 10 hours for 2. So getting better. Maybe even a little less. Did an hour 15 tonight for 20%, so I'm on track to do it in about 7 hours. To make two garments of 3.5 hours for each. Not bad. Certainly not nowhere in the league of what the pros do, but just an amateur with amateur equipment. Although the serger speeds it up tremendously. I don't even think you can really make onesies without a serger. Well, you can, but you have to use fancy stitches. Serger does one pass super fast. It's about twice as fast as a sewing machine, and it does all 4 threads in one go. Best the sewing machine can do is imitation of that stitch, like the overlock stitch, and even that isn't going to be as strong. Sergers are really good for working with fleece, in particular, and knits in general. I'm happy with it because of what I work with. Because I do pretty much only work with knits. I don't really like working with wovens too much. I do occasionally. My short rolls are made with woven. That's it. Everything else I make is with knit fabric. And even then, I'm tempted to make some knit short rolls. It'd be a very different garment, but there is precedent. I've seen some pajama overall style stuff. Alright, I'm going to eat. No, I'm going to be warm. Sewing, for some reason, doesn't warm me up. And eating. So I think when I'm done eating, snowsuit's going to go. It's been good. All done. I'm going to get the ice cream. In terms of cooling time, an hour 15 was perfect. That sweet potato was just the temperature I like it. I now know. 1 hour 15, it works. Just in the skin without cutting it or anything to speed up this cooling. Alright, ice cream, this away. I'm feeling good, did a lot tonight, a lot of sewing. And in general, the construction seems to go fast. Once I get to the construction step, it seems to just move. Embroidering, cutting, those things would be much slower. Just get one open. I'll be back. All done. I'm gonna go clean up. So, I think I'm gonna switch to these Sonics. Probably just for just until I'm ready for bed. And still, I'm gonna want 2 surfer suits to sleep in. Or maybe I could try it. We'll see. See how I feel. I'm feeling good tonight. Back part. Alright. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna put the Sonics on. Sonic. Like all other One Pieces, these are really secure. Once they're zipped up, no way these are falling off. Even a bit. Alright, so I'm going to go play some Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see if I cool off. I'll always have these available. But for now, yeah. I must have wiped my hands on them. A little dampness. And now I'm gonna get transcode the files and play Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be back for that bedtime routine. Alright, 11:25. I'm brushing my teeth. Alright, gonna go rinse my mouth out. I forgot to pause. Flush the puppy. I'm going to get some ice water and then we're going to do the clothing. Got my ice water and I'm going to get changed. Yeah, I'm not ready to experiment with just 1 surfer suit. I'm going for 2. Put Sonic up back on top if I want to, or a snowsuit. That. Now I'm just gonna go put second surfer suit on. And Sonic goes back. There we go. 2 surfer suits and 1 Sonic onesie. Alright, good night everybody.